Hi, this question is taken from JEE Advanced 2019 from its second paper. So it is basically a matching type question. So you have two lists of options and you have to match the list 1 to list 2. And the question is from the topic circles. So let us go ahead and solve this question. But before we do that, I would strongly recommend all of you to give this question a try. Now, if you check the options, they are only concerned about the option 2 in the list 1 and option 1 in the list 1. So these two options are none of our business. We don't even have to calculate for those options. Now I already made a diagram here. So there is a circle C1 which is x square plus y square. So the center is, let us say the center is A. Alright, so this is the center of that circle, origin, and there is one more circle with the center 3, 4 and radius 4. The center is B, and this intersection point is, let us say, X, and this intersection point is Y. Suppose that there is another circle C3 with the equation x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square, and they are giving three conditions to us. First condition is center of C3 is collinear with center C1 and C2. So this center is collinear with this point and this particular point. Okay, C1 C2 both lie inside C3. Fine. So this is the bigger circle C3, and C3 touches C1 at M, this point, and C2 at N, this particular point. All right. Okay, now let us go ahead and solve. So now we have to find out 2h plus k. So this is the first option given to us. Okay, so now from the symmetry, the blue line here, Mn, is the diameter of the circle C3. Because of the symmetry, the upper portion of the line Mn and lower portion of the line Mn is same. So that is the diameter. So so we can write Mn is equals to 2 times of radius of circle C3. Let us denote that with R3. So this is equals to, so 2R3 is equals to MA plus AB plus BN. MA is 3, AB is distance between 0, 0 and 3, 4, that is 5, and BN is the radius of C2, so that is 4. So this is 12, 2R3. So R3 is equal to 6. So the radius of the circle C3 is 6. Now let us, so this is already 4, we know, and C to N is 6 because the radius is 6. Just now we derived that. So this should be 2. Similarly, this is 3, and total radius of bigger circle is 6. So this will be 3. So now we have 3 points A, B and C here. So this is 0, 0 and this is 3, 4, and this length is 3, this length is 2. So to find out h comma k, we can directly apply section formula. H comma k is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So this will be 9 upon 5 by 12 by 5. So we are asked to find out 2h plus k. So that will be 30 by 5. This is 6. 2h plus k is 6. So first option goes to P. So this is wrong and this is also wrong. Now we have to find out length of ZW by length of XY. Okay. So we have to draw a line passing through X and Y, and this line intersects the bigger circle at Z and W. So now we have to find out length of XY. For that, let us consider this triangle. Let this be P. So XY is simply radical axis of C1 and C2. Therefore, this angle is 90 degrees. So, radical axis always makes angle 90 degrees with the radius. Now, in triangle AXP, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. AX square is equal to AP square plus XP square. Let us also find out the equation of XY first. So XY is radical axis. So this is the Pythagoras theorem that we have to apply. XY is radical axis. So how do we find the equation of radical axis? You just have to subtract the equation of one circle from the other circle. Plus y minus 4 whole square. This is first circle minus second circle. Similarly on the right hand side. So this will be minus 6x plus 9 minus 8y plus 16 is equal to 7. So that will be 3x plus 4y is equals to 9. So this will be the equation of radical axis xy. So now we can find out distance AP. That is simply the distance of origin, perpendicular distance from origin to this particular line. So that is 3 times 0 plus 4 times 0. We just have to put 0 0 in this equation. Minus 9 by root of 3 square plus 4 square. That is 5. So this is AP is 9 by 5. So we can go back to this Pythagoras theorem. AX square is simply the radius of smaller circle. So that is 3 square. 9 is equals to AP square. AP is 9 by 5 here. So this is 9 by 5 whole square plus XP square. So now from this XP square is equals to 9 minus 81 by 25. This is 25 nines. 225 minus 81 by 25. 4 22 minus 8. 144 by 25. So therefore XP is equals to 12 by 5. This implies XY is just double of XP. XY is 24 by 5. This is because of symmetry. Now similarly we have to find out ZP. If we find out ZP, ZW is double of ZP. So to do that, let us join this and apply Pythagoras theorem. CZ square. So C is the center of bigger circle. CZ square is equals to CP square plus ZP square. CP square plus ZP square. Now let us find out CP. CP is perpendicular distance from C to this particular line. So CP is 3 into 9 by 5 plus 4 into 12 by 5 minus 9. I am just substituting the value of C in this equation. By root of 3 square plus 4 square is 5. So this is 27 plus 48 minus 45 by 25. So that is 30 by 25. So this is 6 by 5. So this is CP. Now let us go back and apply Pythagoras theorem. CZ square. CZ is the radius of bigger circle, which is 6. 6 square is equal to CP square. 6 by 5 whole square plus ZP square. So this is ZP square is equal to 6 square minus 6 square by 5 square. So this is 6 square into 1 minus 1 by 5 square. So that is 24 by 25. So ZP is equal to 6 by 5 into 2 root 6. So 12 root 6 by 5. So ZW will be just twice of this. 24 root 6 by 5. So we are asked to find out ZW by XY. 24 root 6 by 5 by XY is 24 by 5. So this will be into 5 by 24. So this gets cancelled. So this is root 6. So this maps to Q, option Q. So this is wrong. The right option is option 3.